I got out of sparring not too long ago. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Got out of sparring not too long ago, and if you're interested in martial arts, if you're interested in being capable of self-defense, you want to be a good fighter, you have to have good cardio. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to have good cardio. Most people hate running. Most people hate working on cardio. I am telling you right now, if you want to be capable of fighting, self-defense, excel in martial arts, anything of the sort, you must be good at cardio. There is no other way. If your cardio sucks, you're gonna screw up. You're gonna lose. If you get a knockout, that's the only way you're winning. Otherwise, you're screwed. So get good cardio if any of those things interest you. And another thing, when I was sparring, is you gotta try to, I think I touched on this last time, you just gotta push through. If you're in pain, you're running out of gas, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I think that was the message of last time. This time, afterwards, I'll chat with some of the sparring partners. We'll exchange compliments. We'll say like, oh, you know, you did really good with this, or like just some supportive feedback. Here's where you're kind of lacking. Try to focus on this, try to improve this. And then like you'll be significantly better. I identified a chink in your armor. I'm bringing it to your attention. That way you can be aware of it and fix it. And one of the things people mentioned was combinations. Because a lot of amateur fighters, they don't have that combination build up. They throw 3, maybe 4 combos most. Most people will do like 2 to 3. And it's very similar to chess. You can't only be thinking 2 to 3 moves ahead. You cannot be thinking only 1 move ahead. You must be thinking, as my grandfather said, a minimum of 6 steps ahead. And he was an extraordinary chess player. The best game I ever had against him was a draw. That man did not lose chess. Even with dementia, he would forget how all the pieces move. Halfway through the game, he'd kick your ass. He did not lose. The best I did against him was a draw. But as he said, you gotta think 6 moves ahead in chess. And that's like sparring. You gotta have like a 6 combo all ready and capable of executing it. You can't just do all these short little bits. You gotta go in with a plan, completely anticipate the plan being thrown off. You can't just rely on one plan. You have to be able to adapt and readjust the plan according to what's taking place. So instead of a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's how I'm gonna try to do this, you might get 1, 2, and then all of a sudden you have to do 5, 4, 6, 3 or something. So you gotta be adaptable. You gotta be thinking ahead, gotta be adaptable. Need good cardio. I think that's probably gonna be it for today's sparring reflection. I don't think there's too much else. So, gentlemen, have a good evening.